Okay. My name is Orey Schumacher. I rode for 3 years with Ohio State Crew and Greater Columbus Rowing Association. I started rowing because I remember freshman year at the involvement fair, they said they were looking for guys with long arms, long legs, and endurance experience, and I ran cross country in high school, so I thought I might as well give it a shot. I'd say after my first time on the water, I felt it was really relaxing and just really enjoyed the sport, and it kept me in good shape. I'd say Dad Vails this past year, a couple weeks ago in the pair, just being able to come back in the heats and pass up Bucknell in the last sprint of the race and move on to the semifinals. Just being on the water, I really enjoyed boating in general, and being able to get in good shape by exercising out on the water in the boat is really fun. And, I mean, there's nothing like it going out in the mornings and seeing the sun come up. Being on the ergs, by far, I'd say that's definitely my least favorite. I think just the technical aspects of it, just how precise some measurements can be that Mark brought into it, and how that can affect your race and your general practice and technique and everything involved with it. My uncle started rowing, actually, and that kind of got me into it. Well, it shaped it a lot. I never used to be a morning person, for one thing, and getting up in the mornings and seeing the sun come up. It's never something I expected to be doing in college very often, but rowing started that for me, as well as being the VP budgeting. It's taught me to really stay on task and go above and beyond with different things, and being able to manage a six-figure budget. It's definitely an interesting job, but it's one that I'll always remember for the rest of my life. And just the camaraderie of the team, and being able to work with a team, and everybody in the boat has to do the same thing at the same time for a long time. So it's definitely shaped my ambitions for that. Managing the budget and payroll for coaches, all expenses and incomes of the team, and then doing a little extra, whether it's helping with, you work with logistics officer, work with the coaches, the president, fundraising, all different aspects of the team. And sometimes that means you have to make some tough decisions, whether it's canceling races or just to make the numbers work, or taking on extra expenses, whether it's repairs or even just membership of U.S. rowing or different regattas. I think time management's a big one, just because we are doing a lot extra. Instead of going out during the week, we can't really do much because we have practice in the morning. So I think that helps keep you not only healthier, but mentally healthier and on task. And I feel like I have a lot more better memories from college because of it, being with the team, going to different places, and being able to travel around. I'd say just give it a try. Give it your first year. The best part of rowing, I think, starts at spring break. Those are some of my best memories from it, and moving forward. There's a lot of tough times with it, but if you think about the races, which are by far the best part of it, along the spring break, and being able to travel with your team, I think that's what you need to do, and just keep pushing forward, because there's going to be times where you think you can't do anything because you have a couple papers due and 2 different exams in the same week, and then on top of that you have an erg test to do, and it's not fun. You think you're running yourself ragged, but I'd say just keep moving forward and try it out. honest, right now our team is pretty small, but within that, we're a very tight-knit community in such a big campus. That's what I liked about it coming from a small town, is I was able to find my kind of like niche group of people that we do everything. As you can see this week, and we're all staying together, but even when we're back on campus, we're hanging out with each other on the weekends, during the week for dinners, helping each other study, things like that. I think that's really important in such a big school too. Yeah, I ran cross country, played basketball for 3 years, and baseball for 4. I think they're similar because you have that tight-knit group of friends, especially from a small high school like I came from. The difference is there's no other sport where everybody has to do the same thing the whole time during an event to be successful at it. Everybody has, in rowing, everybody has to do it. Have the same catch, release, put on the same pressure, work together the entire time. And there's no breaks in between during your event. Baseball, you're out there, you're standing around a lot. Football, which I didn't play, but you take breaks in between the plays. And the same for basketball. There's a lot of downtime. But rowing, there's no downtime during a race. You go out, you come back in, do your race in between, and that's it. Simple day on the water. Well, it starts out really early, and it could be pretty tired. It could be pretty dark, which that's just part of it. Get out there, do your warm up. Probably layered up because it's cold. And after that, you start stripping your layers off, break a good sweat, you're up for the morning, and you come back in, and then you're ready to start your day. I'd say it's one of the greatest sports just because you see people that are still, in their 70s, still being able to row. It's kind of like running. And even then you can start at a really young age and do it your entire life. I think that's really cool about the sport.